Hey there. I know, you're probably surprised to see me for the morning shift too, but I took on a double today, so... Maybe it has something to do with a certain patient getting discharged? Maybe. Anyways, the doctor said that your pain level has gone down significantly and your motor functions are looking great. So it's time to hand off your discharge paperwork. You've been officially cleared to head home. Look, I know it's been a lot, physically, emotionally, but I want you to know that you did phenomenally in getting through the worst of all this. Before I let you go, let's walk through everything you'll need to do in order to stay on top of your recovery. Alright, here's a list of your medications. You'll take your first dose with food, preferably in the morning. It helps with the lengthy absorption and keep the nausea down. The second are painkillers. Please only take up to 3 a day, and only if absolutely necessary. They're quite strong and can cause nausea as well as dizziness and fatigue, so try to refrain from them too often. I made sure the instructions are extra clear in your packet. I also left some reference cards in case you wanted to have them in place on your refrigerator or anywhere else you need them, just in case. I also put phone numbers on there for your outpatient therapy, PT, and following up with your current doctor here, of course. But if anything's confusing, I also put my own number in there for medical questions, of course. There you go again, trying to get me flustered. Don't make me laugh so much. I still have to finish giving you the rest of your instructions. What? Me? Bossy? Oh, so you like bossy women, huh? Well then, you're out of luck. I'd like to think that I'm a complete sweetheart. Okay, just let me finish, okay? And then you can tell me all about how you like the duality of certain people. Okay. The dressing on your stitches needs to be cleaned daily. Clean hands, slow movements, no rushing. You don't want to pull on them by accident. I've packed a few extra gauze pads, gentle medical grade tape, and some antiseptic just in case. Okay, now I need you to sign here that I've gone over everything with you. Look, a while ago you asked me something about having a date after all this. I asked you for some time to think about it. I was surprised and flattered when your mother asked me. But when you asked, and asked earnestly, I didn't want things to get complicated because, well, this is part of my job, caring for you. But outside of the IVs and the medical care, I do genuinely like you. I mean, you went through one hell of an ordeal, and your treatment wasn't easy at the start. Because you were unconscious, yes, but even when you woke up, you had to retrain your body. You had to deal with us poking and prodding you over and over, lose sleep while we did vital tests and gave you medications, lots of them. And even with all that, you still made me laugh and looked at me. You saw past the scrubs and protocols, and that means a lot to me. So my answer is yes. I would love to go on a date with you. Hey, don't exert yourself by celebrating just yet. I haven't finished my answer. Look, when you're feeling steady again, then we'll have that date. Maybe do coffee, or maybe something stronger depending on the day. But don't go trying to rush yourself into feeling better, okay? I'm not going anywhere, and I'd rather you get better for yourself than for a date. Though, I guess it gives you something to look forward to, but focus on just yourself a little, okay? Alright, now take your time standing. I'll walk you to the doors. Hey, just because your chart's closed doesn't mean I stop caring. And remember, I'm always just a call away if you just want to talk. Well, hey there. I wasn't expecting to see you here today. No. I was just surprised. We talked on the phone last night, so I wasn't expecting you had an appointment today. Oh, not an appointment. Then to what do I owe this wonderful surprise visit? Oh, yeah, of course, yes, please. Sit down. I have 15 minutes left on my lunch. What did I eat? Just tea and half a granola bar. Yes, hospital nutrition at its finest. So, how have you been feeling? I know we talk on the phone often enough, but... That's great to hear. You're so good looking. I mean, better. You're looking so much better. Don't laugh so hard. I guess this is reminiscent of how I flubbed when we first met. But I'm serious, you're looking so much better. There's more color in your face, and you don't look to be in pain when you're moving around. I can tell you've really been putting in the work. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You've been strong through this whole process. It's great to see you moving around on your own, though. And the cane looks nice, too. Yes, you do look dapper with it. A dinner date? That's why you're here? You could have asked me over the phone. Wait, did you come here just to show me how well you're moving around? That, and you wanted to see my face. You're persistent and still such a flirty tease. Well, you're not my patient anymore, and you kept your promise, so alright, dinner it is. But not somewhere loud. I spend way too much time here with yelling and beeping. I'd just like a quiet night. Bistro sounds perfect. And if at any point things get awkward, we'll blame it on the low lights. Deal? So, third floor, huh? But you didn't mention the lack of an elevator. I can see how you built your strength back so quickly. You do know I've been on my feet for 10 hours, right? I'm just teasing. Dinner was great. It was so easy and comfortable. No, I'm serious. It's rare when silence feels that peaceful to me. You and I talked a lot, but you didn't fill the silence to just avoid it. And as a bonus, we had nothing awkward happen, or have one of my famous Freudian slips. You would have preferred one of my Freudian slips? Well, I guess that's just too bad. Wow, your place is really nice. And it smells like books in here. And something herbal? Tea? No. Eucalyptus. Either way, it's really nice. Homey. No, I didn't come up with any expectations of what I'd find in your place, but I'm just relieved to find that you have such a warm space to come back to after spending so much time healing in the hospital. Oh, you meant that you didn't have any expectations when you invited me up to your place. Right. I should go. You're probably tired and... No. You didn't hurt my feelings. Why would you... Do I want to go? No. Not really. I'd rather just sit and talk more. Maybe sit on the couch together. This couch is way more comfortable than the one in the break room. Or maybe it's just because I'm so used to the one in the break room that it feels like that one's uncomfortable and this one is more comfortable. Then again, I'm also getting used to fluorescent lights and linoleum floors more than I am used to any of my own furniture and lighting at home. I still can't believe how different you seem. There's a steadiness in you now. You'll always have that teasing tone, but you've had a strength to you that I kind of admired. You know, I try my best to compartmentalize everything, keep myself professional, safe, if you will. But you blurred the lines in a way I wasn't expecting. And I'm okay with that. The way you listened when I talked about night shifts, the way you didn't flinch on the hard days or pretend to be tough. You just felt what you felt, and you even had a smile on those bad days, with a remark or two that would leave other nurses laughing. Oh, did I surprise you? I'm sorry. Well, like you said, you're not expecting anything, but I wanted to hold your hand. Look, this doesn't need to be anything more than just what it is right now. Two people on the couch, just talking. But if I get closer, if I reach for your hand, would you let me stay a little longer? Would you let me get closer? I do want to be closer.